Hello, my dear supporters. First of all, thank you all for your incredible support during my hard times. I just survived a cyclone, but I'm back in business and ready to bring you more FiveM content. Today, we're going to explore how to add an ATM robbery system to your server. This is a simple, classic, and effective robbery script that's easy to install and brings more action to your roleplay world. So, let's not waste any time. Let's jump in and see how it all works. This is a free product available on Tbex, so to get started, you'll need to head over to the link provided in the video description. Once you're there, simply purchase the free product and add it to your Keymaster account. The process is exactly the same as any other Tbex purchase. Just follow along with the steps shown in the video, and you'll have it added to your server in no time. Once you've successfully claimed the free product, head over to your Keymaster account and navigate to the Granted Assets page. Here, you'll find the ATM robbery script listed under your purchased assets. From this page, simply download the package to your system. With the files now ready, let's move on to the installation process. Now, unzip the package and copy it into your resources directory. Place it wherever you prefer within your server's structure. Now, for the final installation step, we need to add the required item to the qbcore items file. To do this, head over to the documentation page. You'll find the link in the video description. Once you're on the page, look for ATM robbery in the list, and you'll find a code snippet for an item called heavy rope, just like shown in the video. Now copy that snippet and navigate to qb-core/shared/items.lua paste the snippet into the file to properly register the item. Keep in mind that the script does not include an item image, so you'll either need to rename it to match an existing image or add your own custom image manually. Now, if you head into the script folder, open the modules folder, then navigate to inventory-server.lua. You'll notice something important. The functions for adding, removing, and checking items are written using old qbcore framework snippets. If you're running the new framework, these snippets won't work as expected, since the new system uses exports instead for handling inventory functions. To avoid errors and ensure the script runs smoothly, you'll need to update these snippets to match the new framework's export method. If you're unsure how to do that, don't worry. I've already provided the updated code in my Discord script thread for easy reference. Make sure you replace the outdated snippets with the correct ones, and then you'll be good to go. Now let's move on and test this script in-game. Before we jump into the game, we need to make some important customizations in the config file. So, go ahead and open the config.lua file, and you'll see several key settings that you can adjust. First, we have the ATM models. These define which ATMs in the game can be robbed. You can modify or add new models if needed. Then we have config.ATM cooldown. This controls how long it takes before the same ATM can be robbed again. Config.player cooldown. This sets the cooldown for an individual player, preventing them from spamming ATM robberies. If you want to change the required item for the robbery, you can modify the rope item to something else of your choice. Another important setting is config.money item. By default, it's set to money. But if you're using qbcore, you might want to change this to marked bills, so the stolen cash becomes dirty money instead. Moving on, we have config.required police count. This determines the minimum number of police officers that need to be online for the robbery to be attempted. And finally, in config.reward, you can customize the type of reward players receive. If set to item, it will use the marked bill system, requiring players to launder the money later. If set to bank, the stolen cash will be transferred directly into their bank account after a successful robbery. With all these settings customized to fit your server's economy and gameplay style, we're now ready to test it in-game. Once you're in-game, the first step is to find a suitable ATM that can be robbed. These will be the ones that match the models you configured earlier. Now, before starting the heist, park your car close to the ATM machine. This is important because you'll need to attach a rope to it. Once you're in position, approach the ATM, move your target eye over the ATM prop, and you'll see the option to attach the rope. Select it and then walk over to your car. Here, you'll get a prompt to press E to attach the rope to the vehicle. And just like that, heist setup complete. Now, all that's left to do is get into the vehicle and hit the gas. As you speed up, the ATM will break free from its position and get dragged behind your car. At this point, your job is to find a safe spot to drop the ATM and start looting it. But be careful. Police might already be on their way, so choose your location wisely. Now, let's move on to the next step, cracking open the ATM and grabbing the loot. Now, once you've found a safe spot, simply use your target eye on the ATM prop, and you'll see the option to take the money. Just press the prompt, and that's it. Your reward will either be added to your bank account or come as a money item, depending on how you set it up in the config file. And with that, your ATM heist is complete. But remember, the police might be on the lookout, so make sure you plan your escape wisely. And that's how you add an ATM robbery to your server. This is a simple yet exciting heist that brings more action and risk to your roleplay. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more FiveM tutorials and script showcases. Let me know in the comments or on Discord if you have any questions or need help setting it up. I'm always happy to assist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy gaming!